Today we have a review on the iPhone 6 Plus. Hey guys, what's up? It's Alec Mattfind here, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review of the iPhone 6 Plus. The iPhone 6 Plus, as you know, is the 5.5-inch iPhone that came out. It is a phablet, if you want to use that word for it. But basically, it is a great device. It's the larger model. Both of the 6s were larger than the previous 5 iterations. So the 6 and the 6 Plus both are larger, respectively. However, the 6 Plus is currently the largest iPhone to date. And it is, as I said before, 5.5 inches. We're going to be going over all of the really cool design enhancements, how it actually feels in your hand. Is it something you can carry in your pocket? All that great stuff right now on this review of the iPhone 6 Plus. Later on, we're going to be doing a complete beginner's guide and overview of the iPhone 6 Plus. So anybody who might have switched over from Android, new to the iPhone, just wants to learn everything they need to know about the iPhone 6 Plus will check out that video. We're also going to be coming out with the best iPhone 6 Plus apps and games, and we reviewed the iPhone 6 as well. Alright, let's get started with our review on the iPhone 6 Plus. So as you can see, Apple has done very minimalist packaging with the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. They just have the standard Apple iPhone on the side, and they have the embossed picture of an iPhone 6 Plus on the top. Now this is the iPhone 6 Plus Black 128 gigabyte. We're taking a look at what it looks like within the box. Let's just open this up here. So as you can see, we have our iPhone 6 Plus. We'll get a little bit more into that later. Let's just take a look at what else we have in the box. So they also come with a quick, beginner's guide, manual, instructions, that kind of thing. You can also check out the iPhone 6 Plus complete beginner's guide right here on my channel, and that's going to give you a more hands-on approach to learning how to use your iPhone 6 Plus. As you can see, you get the standard Apple earpods, you get your wall charger, and you also have your lightning connector as well. Now let's take a look at what the iPhone 6 Plus looks like. So as you can see, I have the iPhone 6 Plus right here. Now, we're going to be talking a little bit more about the screen later on and how iOS 8 works into the larger size screen. But for all intents and purposes, the front part of the iPhone 6 Plus, besides the fact that it is much bigger, is very much the same as previous iPhone iterations. You've got, the standard screen right up here. You got the forward-facing camera. You do have Touch ID in here as well. I don't have that set up yet, but we'll be talking about that in the iPhone 6 Plus Complete Beginner's Guide. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is if you look at the top, you might be asking yourself, where is the lock button? Well, they've actually conveniently located the lock button on the right side of the device, right here, and that way you can actually reach it without having to, to hold the phone up here, and then all this is extending past your hand, and it could make you more likely to drop it or something like that. So you want to be able to hold it right in the middle of the phone. It feels a lot more comfortable like that. But that means that you can't really reach your index finger easily up to the top. It's a little bit hard to maneuver up there, but you can easily hit the lock button right on the side. It just makes it so convenient and easy to access. Now, other components that you might realize as well is on the side, we do have our standard mute switch and our volume rocker. It is rounded much more than the iPhone 5 and 5S were. As you can see, it is a rounded design, and it definitely feels a lot better in the hand with that nice rounded design than the rough, straight edges that you had on the other iPhone models of previous iterations. Right on the bottom, you do have the headphone jack, lightning connector, and speakers. And then on the other side, like I said, you've got the lock button and also the SIM tray. Now, if you look on the back, we do have, the two little bars on the top and bottom right here. You have a nice design on the back of the iPhone. Now, the only con I've had, this is the only thing I've mentioned to people as a con with the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus, is the fact that the camera does extrude past the actual back of the device itself as well. As you can see, if you look at it from this this view, you can see that it does extrude, it's visual, and you can feel the fact that the camera does go out farther than the device itself. That's my only con with it. It's not a very big one, but I did want to point that out. I don't want to, look like I'm just talking about all the great features. That is the one thing that, it's a little bit tricky. Now, as far as the iPhone 6 Plus is concerned, it is a big device, but it's not a monster. It's not that huge device everybody else is, talking about, like, oh my god, that's huge. You can still hold it in one hand and use the other hand to move around. Now, odds are you're not going to be using the same hand to maneuver that you're holding it with. It is a two-hands device. However, you can easily hold it with one hand, not necessarily use it with one hand, but you can hold it with one hand. It's not going to require two hands to hold. So just to get rid of those misconceptions right away, you can easily hold it with one hand and use the other hand to interact with the phone. And you can do mild interactions with just one hand as well. It's just going to be a little bit trickier, and you definitely cannot reach the top of the top left of the screen if you have about average size hands or smaller than that. If you have large hands, that shouldn't be a problem for you guys, but if you have more average size hands, you're not going to be able to reach all around the screen with your thumb, unfortunately. But it is a phone for people who want to be able to use both hands, and for gaming, if you need a larger screen. But overall, I am very impressed with the iPhone 6 Plus. Now let's take a look at how iOS 8 works with the iPhone 6 Plus. So now let's take a quick look at how iOS 8 seamlessly integrates with the iPhone 6 Plus. Now, I'm not going to be talking an in-depth review on iOS 8. I've already talked about all the hidden features, battery life video, and also keyboards on iOS 8. But I just wanted to show you how it incorporates itself right into the iPhone 6 Plus so seamlessly. Now, I've been playing around with iOS 8 on the iPhone 6 Plus for a little bit now, and I haven't noticed any of the small little hiccups that were present on some of the older devices when they updated to iOS 8. Some of those included the Spotlight search not loading quick enough. That has not been an issue on the iPhone 6 or 6 Plus. Now, that's pretty common with companies like Apple. They're going to beta test the newest product that they have as much as they can with the new software. So it works flawlessly on the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, and I'm sure they're going to be creating bug patches later on for some of the older devices that have some small performance issues. But just to let you guys know, iOS 8 runs flawlessly on the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus as far as I've seen. It definitely works great, and it looks great too. As you can see, you've got the parallax effect. You do have 6 icons, app icons going down and 4 across on each screen. Of course, you have the 4 on the bottom that will follow you as well. Overall, it's definitely a great device. I love the way the iPhone 6 Plus feels. It doesn't feel too heavy. It doesn't feel too big. You are going to have to use your other hand to maneuver the phone. However, it only requires one hand to hold, like I've been doing this whole video. It can fit in some pockets, but not, if you're going to be wearing skinny jeans or something like that. However, this is going to be for people who feel like they aren't going to be able to carry it. They have big enough pockets, definitely fit in cargo pants, most pairs of jeans, I would say, not skinny jeans though. But basically, the iPhone 6 Plus seems like overall it's a great device, but you kind of have to look and see which you want. You want the bigger screen or the smaller screen in compared with the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. Overall, great device. Let me know what you guys think about the iPhone 6 Plus in the comments section below. Did you get one? What are your opinions? Be sure to check out my videos coming soon. And once again, I'm Alex Mappine. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.